Hello and welcome back to the Norwich City career mode. If you missed last episode, feel free to go and watch it, but I'll give you a quick recap. We won with a last minute winner against Luton Town, we signed a new defender, and we very luckily drew against Wycombe Wanderers. Was not too impressed with the performance of a lot of the lads, so I have changed the team up. We brought in Sam Byram at left back, and our new centre back in Cow has come into the starting 11. We start off the game playing Cardiff City, which a win will take us to the top of the table. Can we carry on our undefeated streak, or will we fail in Wales? Let's jump right into it. Oh, and Van Bergen's got the ball early, and Buendia, and it's a cracking, it wasn't Buendia's Armstrong, I think. Cracking deflection there, cracking block even. Cracking deflection, Who finds Van Bergen, he turns around his player and has a shot, and it's saved. And NG, I don't know who NG is, manages to put it out. And Harry Wilson's in the middle of the park with it. Moore has it, and they're just passing it around very nicely. It's been quite an even game so far. As Murphy gets the ball there, and the centre half comes to close him down, doesn't quite get there. And Nwepu and Moore on the edge of the box. Oh, and Hanley with a good tackle there. That would have been a very, very tough thing to stop for the goalkeeper, but Hanley does enough to muscle him off the ball. Oh my gosh, the keeper was supposed to come for that and just didn't. And Moore missed an absolute sitter. The keeper didn't jump, managed to get underneath his player, decided to dive after the ball had gone, and Moore's headed it down. And that is a lifeline there for Norwich, because that is a golden edge. Campbell finds Van Bergen, because as quick as that guy is, he's not as quick as him. And Van Bergen with the ball out to Armstrong, and he's hit the fucking post, and I didn't mean to press the shoot button there. Oh, how unlucky can one be? That was not the highlight we wanted. Finds Cantwell slips through Adam Armstrong, who has a shot, and it's in, and it's 1-0. Adam Armstrong. I think he's scored every game he's played, but that was a really good goal. Really well worked. I felt it was coming a little bit, but that's just tooting my own horn. And it is a big horn to toot. Lovely ball. Cantwell slips through the quick forward. Nobody gets near him. They think he's offside. Buries it in the back of the net. Oh dear. Oh, and Cardiff are through, and Murphy, I don't even know how that's happened. They just passed it through me and scored what is the most Norwich goal I've seen against me. I was busy looking at Jesus to Madrid. Just a great run, and the centre-half's not tracked it at all. Buendia has found Armstrong, and Armstrong's, what a ball out there to Mitchell Van Bergen. And now it's a pretty even break. He's pressed it in. Armstrong. Oh, what a goal! Straight back into the game. Adam Armstrong with his second of the game. Thunderous strike into the back of the net. The keeper could do nothing. Oh, let's have a look at that again, please. Van Bergen gets the ball, and then it's all of a sudden this striker breaks free of the defender on the volley. Have that. Put another goalkeeper in there, he's not stopping it. Oh no! Oh! What a second! What a let off. And Van Bergen passes it into Rupp. Oh, and he's missed. You stupid bastard. He's missed the net. And the ball's gone in. Oh, and that's it. And the keeper's caught it, and that's the end of the game. Norwich win 2-1. They leave Wales with all 3 points. That is a really, really good team performance there. After letting in a pretty easy goal. Not the easiest, just very good play from Cardiff, I guess. But Adam Armstrong again, really just performing for the team. A tough game against a tough opponent. We still managed to get on. Didn't let in two, so that's an improvement. They only had one shot on target and scored it, which is about typical, but what can you do? We just signed Yusuf Demir, the wonder kid from Austria. We're gonna play him and push him out towards the right, I think, because we don't have a lot of cover on the wings, but I'm very happy with him. I think he's a tidy little player and will do a lot of good for this team. So here we go against Queen's Park Rangers. Here's the lineup. We've got Yusuf Demir on the bench. Might get a little cameo today if the results are going right. Pretty standard team with our beasts at the front. I'm still considering selling Buendia. I feel as if I can really strengthen the team by getting rid of him, but we just can't bring in a player anywhere near that good. Elias Chair is one of my favourite players in this game. I think he's incredible. So, it'll be interesting to play against him, see how he does. 5-3-2 should be allowed me to exploit a bit of space on the wings. They have one quick striker, one slow one. So let's just see how this goes. Big Tom Campbell on the ball to kick us off. Passes it back to the skipper. Oh, and he tries the through ball and it's not quite there, and it gets met by Johansson. And now QPR on the attack. Chair up to Charlie Austin. But he's passed it right to Gibson. Charlie Austin, of course, the man responsible for VAR in the Premier League, as Campbell finds Armstrong, who takes a touch. Oh, and he's found Campbell in the middle of his space, and he has a shot. But Gibbons there really gets a good block in to stop what would have been a sure goal from, well, Todd Cantwell. So there. Gibbons is on the ball, finds Chair, he finds Austin, he's passed it back again. And this passing from QPR is great, and it's a good tackle there. And Krul comes out and smothers the ball. QPR is starting to ask a few questions, but still not had any real chances yet. Left hand side, and it goes out for a corner. And Ches sends it in, and Van Bergen, the smallest man on the pitch, has managed to get a foot on that. But it's come straight back. Straight back, and Austin's found the back of the net. And it's 1-0, and we just did not clear our lines well enough there. Oh, and he's mocking me. That was sloppy defending from the lads. Couldn't clear it, passed it back, and everyone pushed up. Nobody goes with the man. And there you have it, 1-0 QPR. And now, especially with this 5 at the back and us having to try and attack a little bit, it's going to be difficult. And Van Bergen now on the wing finds Quintea, goes for the cross, crosses it in. Cantwell at the near post, heads it, and he's hit the side of the net. And that should have been 1-1. But no, Cantwell just off target. Good pressure from the defender. Half-time QPR, I'd say the dominant team. More possession, more shots on target. We're not handling their style of play very well here, so we're going to do a little bit more. He passes it through very nicely there to Cantwell. He passes it through again, and it's Michel Van Bergen, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and he shoots low, and it's a good save by Dying. But he's only come out as far as Buendia, who finds Cantwell, who's dispossessed in the box, and QPR have had a few of those, but that was a really solid chance, a good save by the keeper. Should have done more. Oh, and Austin is through. I thought he was offside, and he's not, and he's chipped the keeper, and that is going to be 2-0 to QPR. We're in a shambles. Oh, and it's just a great ball, and the centre-half's just run away from him. That's a shame. 2-0 down. Have to make a couple of changes if we're to get back into this. Gets dispossessed, but manages to win it back. And Armstrong was sent through. Todd Cantwell. And he shoots, and it's 1-2-1, 1-2, whatever. And it's a great goal from Cantwell. I don't know why he's celebrating. Go pick that ball up, Sunshine. Come on. Get the ball. Nope, he's not doing it. He's just... I don't even know what he's doing. It's a great ball there from Armstrong, and Cantwell with the run through the defence, and that's more like it. Maybe there is a point to be salvaged from this game after all. But Van Bergen's managed to nick it off Chair, and Armstrong's put it through for Ida, and Ida's in 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, takes a touch, has a shot, and it's 2-2, just like that! Flash in the pan! And Norwich have pulled it around, and QPR have switched off thinking they're ahead. And these two strikers coming on has really made a difference. And just nobody's got the pace to keep up with them. And we are going to see this introduction of Yusuf Demir. See if the new signing can do something. Adam Ida, well, his 3rd goal of the season. Not bad for a chap who's not even started a game for us yet. And Demir's on the ball, finds Armstrong, who finds Ida. He's managed to find Buendia. Buendia to make it 3, and he's done it! And Norwich have completed one of the quickest turnarounds ever. 3 goals in less than 20 minutes. Absolutely incredible. And QPR have got to be asking questions here. They've got to be asking questions. And let's have a look at this. Adam Ida with an assist. Buendia is just too quick for their defence in the back of the net. Bish, bash, bosh. And we've got to make some changes. Defensive substitutions. I know we've been sloppy, but now we're really playing to defend. Oh, and Gwenana's got it, and it's 3-3. And I said it was coming, and that we were just not good enough. Not good enough with the defence there. Here in the 87th minute at Carrow Road. It finds Austin again, and they've tackled each other. Oh, and we should have been in there to make the interception, but he managed to react very... And Chair heads it in. Oh, and Krul gets a touch, and Van Bergen gets a touch, and Demir's got it, and he's punted it up the ground. 3-3, and that is unlucky to throw away that lead, but we did very well to come back into this game Thank you for watching episode 3 of the Norwich career mode. A very, very tight game in the end there, but we enjoyed it and we came away with a point, which is better than coming away with no points. So could have been a lot worse. As always, if you enjoyed it, please feel free to like the video. If you have any suggestions for me, players to sign, formations to try, etc., please drop a comment below and let me know. And if you're enjoying the series and want to keep following it, feel free to click subscribe. Until next time, take it easy.